Is it true that on arresting Jesus in the Garden of Olives, the soldiers retreated and fell to the ground? Well, yes, it has been told word for word. Here is the scene as it is told in the Gospel according to St. John chapter 18 verse 6. The soldiers approached Jesus and asked, "Who are you looking for?" They say, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus answered, "It is I." And then when Jesus said, "It is I," they stepped back and fell to the ground. Again Jesus asked them, "Who are you looking for?" They said, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus replied, "I told you that it is me, I. If therefore you are looking for me, then let these go in peace." One wonders what happened in the minds of these soldiers, the temple guards, who came to arrest Jesus. Well, in fact, it is quite easy to reconstruct even without great theological and biblical culture. First of all, Jesus is well known for the great miracles that he had performed. He is powerful with signs. For example, the resurrection of Lazarus made a lot of noise in Jerusalem. So these soldiers who were sent to arrest him wonder what may be about to happen. That's why the soldiers took batons and swords, because first of all, the apostles may well fight to defend Jesus, but Jesus, will he not send fire from heaven? In saying this, I'm not imagining something absurd in their minds. There was once, and is it known in Jewish history, of a similar phenomenon. One day Queen Jezebel sends a centurion with 100 soldiers to arrest the prophet Elijah, and this firm centenary told Elijah to come down from the hill where he was sitting. So Elijah sent down fire upon them, and not a single one survived. Elijah was a powerful prophet in his works, but extremely fierce. He was frightful, so that the second centurion this time kneeled on the ground and said, "Lord, I have children, please, I'm sent to arrest you. I'm just an officer." And Elijah followed him. On the other hand, the fact that these people fall before Jesus nevertheless indicates in a small detail how righteous Jesus is to advise Peter, "If I wanted to, I could have 12 legions of angels to come to my aid right now, if only to put their hands upon them," as happened, for example, in the second book of the Maccabees, where the soldiers were no longer found because the angels fought for Israel. Only as soon as they see that Jesus is not a threat to them, that they can get their hands upon him, well, the soldiers now behave with extreme brutality. As much as they had been cowardly in the face of the powerful, as much they appeared to become strong in the face of the apparent weak. Jesus wanted to endure their arrest and that it be clean, contrary to when someone who is arrested by soldiers who do not have an officer with a certain culture. The soldier rapes, kills, makes sadism because she is held but by nothing.